Hi guys, welcome to another WWE reaction. This video was recommended by Boswall and he said, try reacting to 20 sample WWE women's moves by Ringside Lab, basically new school movement wrestling, recycling old school moves.
Perhaps the most overused move in WWE from the Divas era would be the sit-out facebuster. It goes as far as the early 2000s, when the legendary Ivory dominated the competition with the move. From there on out, it was used by wrestlers such as Tori Wilson, Jillian Hall, the Bella Twins, and Carmella.
But it's such a
Which
good
one
move
is
though,
your favorite?
right?
So many to choose from.
Always working. That's me. Shoulder first. Nikki takes advantage.
It's odd that many wrestling viewers believe that the stratosphere was actually created by Trish Stratus, and the move is almost synonymous with the legend. And while it was most certainly popularized by Stratus, it was first actually used by Alundra Blaze, otherwise known as Medusa. Decades later,
well, you all know what happened there. She's not really liked in WWE, so maybe that's why they tried to like delete that and make it as if it is Stratus' move, just to like not have her mentioned at all in WWE.
We saw the fabulous one, Carmella, delivering stratosphere on multiple occasions throughout her career.
Becky Lynch. Oh, it's set off the top.
Jillian Hall is probably one of the most underrated superstars of all time, just because of her comedic character, but the girl had some impressive maneuvers in her arsenal. Before Charlotte Flair popularized natural selection, the same exact move under the name somersault cutter was used by Jillian, and with a flawless execution as well.
It's not Lillian.
One move that was a staple during the Divas era is the handspring elbow.
Oh my
this
God,
move had a distinctive flair that almost looked like something a cheerleader might perform, and it captivated fans. Wrestlers like Jillian Hall and Kelly popularized this move, making it a memorable part of their arsenals. In the modern era, Tiffany Stratton has put her spin on it with a modified version that still pays homage to the classic. She even executed this move outside the ring against Becky Lynch, showcasing its versatility. Do you prefer Tiffany's updated version or the original?
I do.
Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.
I think the updated version is better.
Capacity crowd tonight at the Staples Center in LA.
Rough around the edges socially.
A little abrasive. It's fine.
Jade Cargill, a rising star with impressive dominance and prowess,
My girl!
utilizes the finisher Jaded, which requires remarkable core strength and slams her opponent face first onto the mat. Longtime wrestling fans will recognize this move as Beth Phoenix's Glam Slam. The Glam Slam was a powerful finisher that helped establish Phoenix's dominance in the women's division. I think I speak for everyone when I say we'd love to see a match between these two athletes showcasing their incredible skills.
I mean, to be honest, I feel like Jade does have incredible skills, but she's still green kinda in the ring. Give her like 1 or 2 more years. If she's constantly like coming back and being a part of the ring, give her that, and then we want to see her.
Thanks for coming.
This viewer commented, "Give Miss Flawless Layla her flowers" on our previous video, and listen, we're always down to praise this legendary queen, so we're going to do it once again right now. Upon returning to action in 2012, Layla used the LOL, or Lots of Layla, on several occasions.
Lots of Layla.
This move was essentially a crossbody, unlike Liv Morgan's version, which was modified into a missile dropkick. Both moves are quite similar, yet distinct in their execution. One thing is certain, Layla's impact in the ring remains significant and memorable.
Last week telling us that she denies any wrongdoing. Here's the cover.
We're gonna have to call it ourselves as Liv Morgan right now taking over.
I'm sorry. I mean, I love the ending of the move from Liv. Blasting my face but I feel like Liv takes too long on those ropes, like kind of clumsy looking, like not really fluent, you know? I don't know if it is just this take or always.
Over against Queen Zelina dropkick.
The stink face is one of the WWE's most memorable and humorous moves. It was first popularized by Hall of Famer Rikishi.
I mean, like when Rikishi does it. The pause. When Rikishi does it, you guys, like, it is disgusting in a way, you know, like I don't know, like a fat booty with like a guy's booty that, you know, that it's hairy or whatever. Like it's disgusting, and that adds to the trauma that the challenger or whatever, like the opponent is having to face, and you feel the awkwardness. But when a woman does it though to another woman, ooh, especially if she's a hottie, all the guys are living for it.
poked opponents by rubbing his bottom in their faces. This move became iconic for its sheer audacity and comedic effect. Interestingly, divas like Tori Wilson and Kelly Kelly later revived the stink face during their infamous gimmick matches. In recent years, Nia Jax has frequently used it, and Rhea Ripley has also incorporated it into her repertoire, mainly as a playful jab at Jax. If you need a visual example to quickly prove how unserious WWE is, any segment featuring the stink face is sure to deliver.
I love these moments. I would not watch WWE if it was like only serious. Then let me go and watch the actual sport like I almost said UFO, guys. Yep. That just happened. I would watch a serious sport by aliens. But other than that, like literally, I love the comedy. It's entertainment. Give me everything. Give me Stinky Chelsea from a trash can. Like, yes.
She's not scared to do that. She's not scared to do that as well.
Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch are considered the top female talents of WWE. So it's interesting to see that both of them share a move with an underrated wrestler from the Divas era. In the early 2010s, we saw Layla use the move Facelift, a neck breaker that was executed from the top rope. This move, surprisingly, was used by both Charlotte and Becky.
Lynch with diamond dust. Wow!
Speaking of diverse arsenal, when Molly Holly would make her entrance to the ring, you wouldn't think that she'd be capable of executing high-flying moves such as the famous Molly Go Round. Despite the doubts, the move became her staple and was used by wrestlers of the next generation, such as Kelly Kelly, and even newer ones like Becky Lynch.
What cool glasses!
Speaking of wrestling legends, one of the first women we saw use the double chicken wing facebuster was the one and only Jazz. It was later adopted by Beth Phoenix as her early version of the Glam Slam. And finally, Bianca Belair integrated the move into her diverse arsenal.
Yep.
There's the power. Face first goes Baszler.
When Vince McMahon first saw Victoria use Widow's Peak during training, he was mesmerized, and for a good reason too.
Vince saw it, and I got that move.
Oh. It is perhaps one of the most painful-looking finishers out there, if
executed. Bro, that looks like you are literally throwing your opponent on their knees, directly hitting their knees.
Properly. More than a decade later, it was Peyton Royce who brought Widow's Peak back with a slight twist, making a gory neck breaker.
Oh, wait a minute. Wow!
It's a delight seeing Nikita Lyons in action. Diversity in her moveset truly makes her a standout competitor. One of the most impressive ones has to be her tornado kick. While much smaller in size, it was Layla who first used the move, and it was called a spinning roundhouse kick.
Before Michelle McCool became known for her faith breaker, she used a double underhook sit-out facebuster called Wings of Love for a small portion of her career. This move was devastating and quickly became a favorite among fans. It wasn't long before a newer superstar, Mandy Rose, adopted the same exact maneuver, now known as Bed of Roses. Mandy Rose has used this move throughout her career, and it's become one of her signature finishers. Who executed it better, Mandy Rose or Michelle McCool? Share your opinions in the comments below.
Wings of love. Up goes Mickey.
If you're a somewhat recent wrestling fan, you may not be familiar with Bull Nakano, and you're missing out on a lot. Being once the holder of the original Women's Championship, Nakano definitely had a part in revolutionizing women's wrestling in its early days. Her signature move, Scorpion Crosslock, was later popularized by Paige under the name
Everybody
PTO.
loves Paige. I don't know who Paige is. Like, I've
Chelsea
seen her.
Green has quite a unique looking finishing maneuver,
I love Chelsea.
Unpretty Her, and she has won numerous matches using the move. While it may seem original, it's basically a carbon copy of Candy Wrapper, a finisher used by a female wrestler from the Ruthless Aggression era, Candice Michelle.
Okay.
Beautiful, nice, and athletically effective.
Okay. Whatever that means.
Mia Yim seems to like to use the move Eat Defeat in order to obliterate her opponents. And to be fair, it does look quite devastating. But Eat Defeat, used under the same exact name, was a staple for the former women's champion, Gail Kim. Two icons, honestly.
Innovative offense.
Eve Torres and Nia Jax are two very different types of wrestlers. One relies on various jiu-jitsu techniques, while the other is more of a powerhouse.
Yeah.
Despite all of this, they seem to share the same move.
okay,
During the height of her career, Eve used the flipping senton quite heavily. Years
Nia
later,
doesn't do that.
Nia Jax brought the move back, and we
Nia
can't help but
does
compare the
it!
Again, this is a major
Alright, ooh!
Melina truly shaped the Divas era.
I mean,
Back when female-
like with Nia, she doesn't even have to like use a lot of power, a lot of swiftness to do it. She just can use her body weight, you know? While other girls have to like have this bombastic thrive, I don't know how to explain it, in order for it to feel like it is powerful. If they did it gently, it would not work. We'd be like, that's nothing. But Nia can't do it gently. Like even if she tries, her body weight like is enough to squish someone. Not fat shaming, I'm just saying.
Wrestlers were greatly underappreciated. So it's no wonder that a bunch of current wrestlers paid homage to the former women's champion. We all know Sasha Banks' move, rope hung Meteora attack.
I never seen Sasha Banks.
Did you know that Melina was the first one to popularize it under the name double knee strike? So the question arises, who did it better?
A lot of them are using it too. I think more women are using this.
And that was our list. Which one was your favorite entry? Comment below.
I'm gonna subscribe to this channel. I think it's a new channel. Ringside Lab. Let me check it. Yeah, I don't think I reacted to their videos before. No, it's not a new channel. 200k subscribers. All right. Don't forget the code red sunset flip powerbomb. Oh my god. And you expect me to actually remember the names of the moves? Bro, I barely can with finishers. Like, I literally barely can with finishers, unless it's someone like always there, you know, like Sami Zayn or Gunta. Like, I can't do it with random moves. This is incredible. I would have to watch so much more. China and Molly Holly also use the handspring elbow. How people remember these things? You guys, WWE fans are like really into it. Like they even remember these moves from like, oh, in 1987 there was this one match and this move was made. Like, you are crazy. You are insane. I don't know if I will ever be on your level. Like, I'm trying my best, but my brain is not. Like, I think it's a woman thing. My brain can't figure it out. I feel like majority of men remember these things, but I'm not saying that women are dumb or anything like that, but I feel like I don't know. Nah, I'm not going to put it on women. I'm going to put it on myself, okay? I don't remember shit. All right, that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like. If you want to recommend more videos, let me know in the comments down below. Just type react and then the title of the video or by whom it is created. And subscribe for more. Check out my Patreon, patreon.com/supportbunny for more WWE videos. I upload SmackDown, Raw, and NXT from lately, as well as documentaries and videos that you recommend. If you are tier 3 subscriber, which is shout out to you, not subscriber, I said subscriber, but I meant tier 3 patron. Oh my god, shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for all the major amazing support. And don't forget, you have 1 recommendations of reactions of anything related to pro wrestling that I will be uploading on my Patreon, as well as sending it privately to you, up to 30 minutes videos. So yeah, there you go, you got that as well, and also all the other tier bonus stuff if you can, if you want to check it out on Patreon. But that is it. Have a wonderful day. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you in the next one. Bye.